thing to do.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
That's exactly what I want to do. I want the powdered wig to come back. Nothing else. You're still in t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah, just the
powdered wig.
Yeah.
And that you wear it to work. You wear it while on the bus, going around your metropolitan area. You wear it in the shopping malls.
Mowing the lawn.
Mowing the lawn in a powdered wig. Oh, man, that right there. If somebody grabs on hold of that and makes it a TikTok, they're going to be famous in a heartbeat. Just a powdered guy with a powdered wig mowing the lawn.
We have to figure out how to use TikTok now.
Oh, I guess we're going to have to become TikTokers. They seem to get famous faster.
I know, yeah. Oh, I think I told you about that possum video I did where I did it as a reel, as the kids say.
Oh, the Instagram reel, yes.
Yes. And
I'm learning what these things are.
Yeah, you get 4,000 views on that, whereas my normal things get like 10 likes. It's like,
yeah, that's you pick up traction or whatever.
Yeah,
that's why every once in a while I'll comment in a big Facebook group just to see if I can say something that's remotely amusing to someone.
Yes.
This is all the findings of why we're doing this. We've already been recording for an hour.
Wow.
Dang. See, this is why we're doing this. We can just sit and talk about pretty much nothing.
Yes. We're what's that word? Easygoing and wine.
You gotta when you say it, you gotta look off camera. You gotta be, hey, what's my line?
Good off the cuff.
Their ad-libbing banter is so good. And it's like, well, that's because it's written. Line, please.
We'll just have Mad Libs sitting right there. And I never did my introduction. We'll have to put this at the front.
I don't even think I completed one.
Hi, my name is Cole. Your name is
JT.
Yes.
And you're watching the Roaring 20s.
Which subject to change.
Yeah.
Those are other things.
Yeah, we're gonna
smoldering.
Smoldering 20s wouldn't work. Smoldering. I guess we'd go with our age. Yeah, 30s.
Yeah.
Smoldering, because look at us. I mean,
I'll have to see if I can change our names on our things. I bet we could. I'm sure.
Yeah, we're gonna be like one of those bands, that's just starting out and changes its name 30,000 times.
Yeah. I know. What was Guns N' Roses or something else before they were Guns N' Roses?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't.
I'm just thinking of the Parks and Rec.
Oh,
Andy's band in that show that just Chris Pratt's character that they have like 80,000 band names and they're all inappropriate and hilarious. Did you ever watch that?
I never watched that show.
Man.
The only episode I've seen was one day it was playing in the break room. And
oh yeah, it does. It is playing on break room TV quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess we can say that and people won't know.
Yes. A lot of people have break rooms.
And TVs.
And TVs.
It's known to happen at places
free
of
donuts.
employment. that might be less possible.
Oh, they had them on The Simpsons, so.
Yeah, so it must be normal.
Yes.
Or does Homer buy those?
Maybe someone brings them in. I always assumed they were like, I don't know. I guess someone had to bring them in. I don't know, because Mr. Burns wouldn't have done it.
We discovered the first plot hole in The Simpsons.
I know.
Where did the donuts come from?
I must know. I'll be emailing Matt Groening tonight.
Yes, get him on the phone. Oh my gosh.
Our first special guest star.
We should be guest stars on the new Futurama Boot Up. We should find a way to get our voices. Maybe we can just send them into them and they can.
Yeah, I feel like we both have good like cartoon voices.
Yeah, we could be good character actors.
Yeah. I want to be a friend of Zoidberg's from his lobster planet.
Remember that one where he had like the smart doctor or whatever? The mating one where they go to his planet and
yes.
he's supposed to mate?
Yes. And then you find out, like, after they mate, they die.
Yes, yeah. Yep.
But in later seasons, he starts dating a human female, like, I think in the last season, so I don't know how that goes.
I don't know if I remember that. See, again, I gotta rewatch that show. It's a good one.
Yes.
Is that all we do nowadays? That's what your 30s consists of, is rewatching
Just,
stuff.
Yeah, watching TV shows over and over.
Yeah.
Like that new show that I was watching, that Heartstopper. Yeah, Heartstopper. Like, I watched it last night, I marathoned it, and then I was re-marathoning it this morning. I just kept watching it again. It's only one season.
You didn't even, like, allow for pause.
Yeah, there's no
except
pause.
for maybe
Yeah.
a night's sleep.
Yeah, it was just sleep, and then I started watching it again. It was that good. Like, I was so into
That's
it.
awesome. I love it.
It's only 8 episodes, so it was, like, easy watch. So.
Yeah. So I guess a big part of what we're going to do here is make fun of ourselves and our cultural norms. Dude, and then, like, I don't know, 80 years down the road, someone's going to pick up this archaic video footage. Maybe then we'll be famous.
I know.
You know?
These guys are really smart.
It's like you know, like old artists, like they didn't become famous until well after they died.
Exactly.
They discovered all their works. That's what we're going to be.
That's us. We're the Picassos or of the
The
YouTube.
Van Goghs. But I dibs on not cutting off an ear.
Aw, man.
We're going to have to get a proper studio and stuff for this, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't bad, the setup we have now. I like it. This is a good space.
Yeah.
But we'll probably have to get, like, better chairs so we
Yeah,
can, like, really sit
Yeah,
back.
these really aren't the most comfortable chairs.
Yeah, I wonder if this is a better shot. Is this a better shot?
This is-
Because who knows? Maybe everything we've been doing we're not even going to like.
I,
We're not going to reshoot it. We'll probably use it for
Yeah.
something.
It'll still go on air.
It'll still be aired, yeah. Because we all start from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
It all starts from... Because, if you don't start, you're never going to know if you're going to be any good at anything.
Yeah. Most YouTube channels you see, they're not as, you know, like you watch the new stuff and it looks so professional, but the old stuff
Right.
doesn't look professional.
Yeah,
at
Good
all.
Mythical Morning. You ever seen them? That's Rhett and Link. They do that. It's not really a morning show per se. I think they might release them in the morning.
Oh, okay.
But they started just in one of their bedrooms. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they actually had some props and stuff on the
Really?
wall. Like they had it pretty thought out, and I think they had a game plan of what they were going to perform or say or stuff a lot better than we did. For sure. But I don't know. We almost act more like a radio
Yeah, I feel like you're probably more podcast or
style. Yeah, but I mean, we're willing to go out and shoot ridiculous videos and
Yes.
just add them onto our page,
Mhm.
even if they're short,
Yes.
for us doing activities.
I think I'll get us one of those green screens, some type of drop to put behind us.
Yeah,
you know, like,
just some kind of backdrop that we could use. So I think even in the editor, you might be able to
to edit
separate
something
the back wall that we have right now.
to
and put
yes,
something over it.
and then we can be like live from Tokyo.
What did you use that one before? You just
Yes.
really want to be in Tokyo?
Yes.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Don't say Tokyo.
No, actually, it would probably be Ireland. That'd
Ireland.
be my
That's an interesting
Yes.
choice. Say more words.
yes. I'm gonna do my oh.
What are you doing? Like imitate and insult all the Irish people that are going to be watching this.
I know. We're now banned in Ireland. No, like, you know, because, like, I think I've told you before, my favorite female singer of all time is Sinead O'Connor.
She's Irish?
And
Yeah,
she's
well,
Irish.
O'Connor.
Yes.
For
so,
sure.
So I always wanted to go there and stalk her, you know? Since I was 12 years old. So, like, yeah, I was, you know, and I'm of Irish descent, so I was,
Rock on.
yes.
Represent.
I was
got a
gonna
little
say,
bit in me.
Yeah,
I also got like the Norwegian and Swedish.
hence the, well, I guess Irish people have blue eyes too, but you have a Norwegian look to you.
Yeah, I got a little bit of the Irish red tint in my hair.
Yeah. My beard gets longer, it gets kind of a reddish tint to it,
Nice.
yeah.
Maybe we should change our name to Redbeards.
Red beards, yeah.
Redbeards and rice. Wait, we'd have to talk about like Asian things. Well, what a great name, because
I know.
we live in the South, so it's like red beans and rice, but red beards and rice. That's kind of funny.
I do like a few K-pop songs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're into K-pop? I'm not a K-pop guy.
I
I know, like, probably one of the biggest K-pop
The
we
BT.
work with.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
work
yeah,
with one
yes,
of the biggest K-pop fans I've ever heard in my life.
Which she has a YouTube channel.
She does?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'll have to link it to
I
you.
might have to. Yeah, I might have to start watching.
She does like cosplay on Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
We should have her on.
Yeah, she would make a good.
She would be a good person to have on.
And her sister is a professional photographer, and she does all her photography for her.
Well, now that we have a film crew
Mm-hmm.
and someone for costuming,
I'll
we're set. We just need to tap into that vein of.
I'm friends with their sister, so I'll link her in the
perfect.
video.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
There we go.
hey.
Just, we shamelessly plugged you without using your name. We need you to do all our footage now.
Yes.
It'd be cool if we actually get a group of people together to actually start making this a real thing. We'll have to see how well this ends first.
Yes.
I think it'll do well.
Yeah, I think.
I feel like the conversation's flowing nicely.
Yeah. I feel like our personalities work well off each other.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. We've got plenty to say.
Yeah.
Plenty to opine.
Yes.
As, I don't know, someone might say that.
Is that an old Irish saying?
No, it's the English words. Plenty to opine. It does. It does sound like...
We need to be wearing our newsboy hats, though.
Extra, read all about it.
Which, well, that's, I'll have to show you. We'll edit this out of the video, too. But
Every time we look at the phone,
I know. Cut. Facebook. Oh, I was on your phone.
Hey, I was creeping on my old hairdo.
Yeah, I had to
I'll show the camera this
Yeah.
old hairdo.
Very,
Yikes. I look pretty good clean shaven, though.
yeah, I like, where's the other photo?
I kind of look like I'm 12.
Yeah.
That actually, see, now I kind of want my old hair back.
Are you wearing the same shirt?
Dude, I am wearing it. Look at this. It's the exact same shirt. Yeah. I've had this shirt for...
Oh, I was like, how old were
years.
you here? But it was 2019, so... Oh, well, no, that's where you posted the photo. Because you just made your...
I guess my Facebook is 2019. That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
meant. 2019. I'm older than I thought, Facebook-wise.
I'm into that hairstyle.
Yeah?
It's very...
See, that one, I like that picture.
That's like, in a band. That's more of a...
It's kind of like Flock of Seagulls from the 2000s, if they stuck around. Yeah.
That's good for our smoldering 30s.
That's a good smoldering 30s look, yeah.
Oh, I'm on our...
All of my pictures I try to smolder.
If you can't smolder, what's the point?
Well, I can't smile without making it seem like a fake smile.
Oh, or it's like...
Yeah, like...
That's all my...
I don't know, how do news anchors do it?
Vaseline.
It makes them smile?
Yeah, you put Vaseline on the inside of your mouth. So that way, you know how your lips get like stuck like that? It doesn't do that if you have Vaseline on it.
So it doesn't look like a fake smile because of that?
Yeah, it looks more realistic because it kind of, I guess, I don't know what it does.
As much as I've wanted to put Vaseline in my mouth.
They say it in the movie Miss Congeniality.
So who knows if it's real?
There we go.
Oh my gosh, look at this photo. He looks like a completely different person.
So we'll do photos like that.
Oh my gosh. Do you have filters on?
Yeah, so I put a filter over it that kind of gave it a smoky look, and then I have a filter.
Like a model.
Yeah, that's my. I was going for a villain, or like like on Scooby Doo, like they always need like some groundskeeper or something like that.
You were going for the guy, the only other character that they've met on the entire episode.
Exactly.
Yeah. So obviously the villain.
Yeah, I know. It's
and
like,
what was the Bears doing on your phone? Oh my gosh, that's a reference. Only about 30% of you are going to know who that is.
Say their name one more time.
Did I say it wrong?
Say it and then I'll tell you.
No, this is embarrassing.
No. Say it. Just say it.
I've always known it as the Berenstein Bears.
So, have you ever heard of the Mandela effect?
Yes.
That's a effect.
That's a Mandela effect.
I always say Berenstein Bears too.
Oh, okay. I'm not alone. Thank God. I was so embarrassed.
Now
you can be embarrassed with me.
that's what everyone thinks it is, but it's not. That's not their
What
name.
is- Well,
It's-
that's how I've always
yeah,
pronounced it. It's
it's-
not even. I don't even. Maybe it's not even a Mandela effect. I think my parents just. read it
maybe
wrong.
all parents were saying it wrong, so we just
So what? How do
assumed
you say? It?
Berenstain Bears.
Yeah,
Stain.
I'm not calling them that.
Yeah, I was like, no, they will always be Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
I don't care if we're in another reality, if we dropped into another dimension, if that's what's happened, that's what's happened. But-
That was the gateway to another dimension. Was saying the name of a child's book wrong.
Exactly.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Well,
Science.
science. What science has been searching for
Yeah.
many years, we've discovered in a matter of minutes.
It's like, so you need the hold the microphone for that one. Your Walter
Yeah,
Cronkite.
that my Walter Cronkite a little bit. Yeah.
But it's so he's Brother Bear, and he's like, let me tell you, brother, because he's Hulkamania.
Oh my gosh!
That's
Let me tell you, brother.
that's
Is
one of my,
that what he sounds like?
that's what he sounds
Yeah.
like.
I couldn't remember. I just kind of went for it. I guess that was pretty close.
I gotta work.
Was that pretty good?
That's gonna be one of our costumes we're gonna wear. You're gonna be
I'm gonna be.
yeah, you're gonna be Hulk Hogan, and I'm gonna be Randy Savage.
Do I get to wear a shirt?
I guess.
Maybe I'll be in shape by then. I'm trying to get in shape. Right now, I'm definitely a shape. Not in shape.
You look pretty.
I,
Look at the arms.
looks can be deceiving.
Yeah.
I've been working on it.
You got-
It's just it's.
I don't know. I lost. I stopped working
I
out.
just have big
and
arms.
lost
I
it
just
all.
think it's a lot of fat in there.
And look
It's
how
not
tan you
jiggling.
are.
It's not jig- it's that's
That's
from Self Tanner. Yes, I'm a man and I use Self Tanner.
is that our support group now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get so much crap for that, for admitting that.
You should add that. Well, we can.
It was for fun. I had a friend, a female friend of mine, a very good friend of mine. She said she used it. She showed me. It made a big difference. She didn't turn orange, and I've always been the pastiest of whites, the palest.
Yes.
And so it was. So I was like, and Facebook kept giving me ads, of course, because for some reason they apparently knew that we were talking about it.
As they know
As
everything.
they know everything that we do, and so I decided to splurge, try it, and it works really well. And I look a lot better with it. You probably can't tell because of the sunlight's pretty bright coming through the room. You look tanner than I do.
And I'm not tan at all.
No.
Yeah, it's just the lighting.
Yeah.
Like I look like a ghost compared to you.
Yeah, no, our hair helps. It kind of helps.
I know it covers it.
Pulls a fake color of the skin. Yeah. No, but I was white as could be. It was almost a mirror.
Yes.
People could see themselves on my skin.
And it'd be like, oh, hold on a second.
Hold on, I got something in my teeth. Let me look at pull up your shirt again. I need to look at your stomach.
You're translucent.
Oh my gosh. Wasn't that a superhero from a kid's movie?
Translucent?
Yeah. Wasn't that like in The Incredibles or something?
Well, in the Fantastic Four, there's Miss Invisible.
Yeah. I swear translucent. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know.
There probably is.
There's a joke reference there that I missed.
that we kind of
I missed it.
Yeah.
You can see how my brain works when it misses the joke reference.
I'm like something.
Well, like I have a space in my brain for this connection to be made, and it's not making it.
What is that on the Futurama? He's like, I'm getting one of those headaches with pictures.
An idea?
Yeah.
Oh man, that show.
My favorite,
It's killing me.
like one of my favorite quotes is like, Lila's. She's like, "And Fry, you have that brain thing," and he's like, "I already did."
Yes.
It's like,
And he's mad about it.
Yeah.
I already did.
Such a great show.
Uh,
Those costumes, I feel like, would be harder to make. I was like, we could make costumes with them, but
You'd almost have to go full blown furry.
yeah,
You'd have to get the.
You gotta go.
You gotta get a
commit.
mascot outfit.
Yeah, you gotta commit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll stick with Wayne's World for
Although
now.
Conan O'Brien kind of looks like a modern day Fry.
Yeah, get a Conan O'Brien.
We just need Conan O'Brien. Well, he's not doing his show anymore, so maybe we can get Conan on.
I know. He's not
spice
up
it
to
up.
any-
He can
yeah.
give us tips.
I know. He can tell us about his days as a Simpsons writer.
Oh, that's right. He did write for The
Yes.
Simpsons. Didn't he get fired or something?
I think actually it was like so.
The separation.
Well, so I think he got. They offered him to do late night. The show after Jay Leno,
Oh,
and
got it.
I think he went to do that. I think that's what
I
happened.
well, and then I think he got fired from that because he said something offensive. He ended up with his own show, Conan, on TBS.
Well, so it was like I know the story of this. Yes, you hear
No.
the tea here, no, the tea of something that happened.
I know this happened like ages
yeah.
ago. It's like
Yeah,
I'm
like
acting
at
like
least
it's
10
new
years
news.
ago.
It's new news to me.
This is current news.
I've forgotten.
Yeah, so he was doing late night, and he did late night for a good long time because then
Jennifer Lopez
yes.
now doing late night.
Yes. How it should have been. So yeah.
Producers of late night, you now need to have a new person you
I
need
know.
to hire.
I know. Why
believe
was
it's
she
a-
never?
Who's it now? It's
It's I actually had no idea.
the
who
heck's
it
that
was
guy's name?
doing
It's
now.
the guy who's after this. The Tonight Show was Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, that's who it is. Yeah, Tonight Show is
Seth
Jimmy Fallon.
MacFarlane? No, Seth.
I want to say Seth Rollins, but that's a WWE
Yeah,
star.
no.
I know the guy who was on
It's
SNL he does
Yeah,
the show
yeah.
that
The guy who did the bits with Amy Poehler.
David Letterman used to do.
Yes.
Yes, he's doing that show
The Late
on
Show.
CBS.
Late
yeah,
Show.
The Late Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
There's
there's
the Tonight Show and then
and
there's
then
the
the Late Show, and those
Yeah.
both came on at 10:30, and then the late show, the late show came, and the late night with Conan came on
Yeah.
at 11.
On the other channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when Conan, so he did that show, and then they, he was talking about leaving the show. I guess his contract was about to end for late night, and he was like, are you guys ever gonna give me like the Tonight Show? Like, what's going on?
Oh, is he moving up?
Yeah,
to the
moving
better
up,
hour?
yeah, to the better hour. And so they pretty much kind of told Jay Leno he had to retire. It's kind of like they kind
So
of
Conan could move
yeah,
up.
so they could move up, so they didn't lose Conan. But I guess when they did that, the ratings went down because people were used to watching Jay Leno or whatever. They didn't catch on the way it did. His
They didn't want to
sense of humor.
trade the
Yeah,
chin for the hair.
the chin for the hair, exactly. So they brought Jay Leno back, and he did the show for like another year, and then he ended up retiring again. And
Of
then-
his own volition.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
So he was like, "Well, screw you guys. I guess I don't know.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yes, and I'm taking my 100 cars with me. Place cars.
Like 1 million cards.
Yes.
He's got to have more than 100.
Yeah. Which remember that episode of did you watch Home Improvement when he was a guest star on Home
No,
Improvement?
I didn't know that he was on Home Improvement.
Yeah, they did an episode where
Was he as himself?
yeah, he was in
Yeah.
himself, and it was like some guy met Tim or came to the Tool Time, and he saw the hot rod that Tim made, and he offered him a big amount of money for the car, and he takes it. And I think it was that he was getting the car for Jay Leno. I don't know. I might be merging two episodes together. I don't know. But
So
anyway,
wait, did Jay Leno want to buy Tim's car? Or?
yes. So he
Okay,
wanted his
got
hot rod because it was a 19.
Right, the one that he's
yeah,
been working on in his garage, playing
Yeah.
the history of the show.
And that's another, I guess, obscure show that a lot of
Yeah.
people have never heard of before.
Tool Time.
Yeah. Anyone younger than us probably don't know what it is. But it was
That's
a great
fine.
show with JTT.
Hey, people used to call me that all the time.
I could see that, yeah.
Not because I look like
Did
him. No, my
Did he
cousin,
have
my
the-
name is JT.
he have the same hair back then?
No, I couldn't do the part.
Oh.
I couldn't part it. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, you don't
I
really
probably
have
could now.
Where is the part in your hair?
It's on the side.
Oh, it's
So like his was kind of
in the middle.
yeah, it was like a 3/4
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
Yeah, or
His
quarter. I don't know how to.
his iconic hair.
Yeah, do
Do the
the hair flip.
he did it before Bieber. He was the original Bieber.
The original hair flip.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to have hair down to my shoulders.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. It gets like curly and
Really?
wavy. Yeah.
I'm expecting like a the guy from Pearl Jam, like
Like an Eddie Vedder?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
that's
kind of
what
like that.
I'm picturing in my
Big.
brain.
It's big because it's so thick.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, Tool time. What were we talking about?
Oh, well, the story didn't go very that.
Jay Leno.
Yeah,
is
Jay
always
Leno,
on.
I think, was on it. I'm assuming either that or I'm mixing two different episodes of two different shows together. But I'm picturing him,
Which could be
in
fun
his,
as well.
Yeah, him in his garage with all his cars, and they show all the cars. And
Yeah.
everything. Yeah,
Good old Jay Leno. That chin though.
yeah,
He had chins for days.
yeah.
That's why I don't like shaving because I don't have much of a chin.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Do I?
it's
I do now because it's my hand. But
yeah, you wear a beard. Hey, we could dress up like Popeye characters too.
who?
Popeye.
Pie Pie.
You don't know who Popeye is?
No.
Where were you in 1932?
What? Is this one of those stop motion cartoons where
Yeah.
they always are bouncing?
You know, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Popeye.
Oh, am I saying? Pardon my
I don't know, maybe it's
my
Popeye.
Alaskan
You're making me say-
or accent.
I
Popeye,
know it as
Popeye.
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 Is it Popeye? Popeye? In olive oil?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, now I know what you're talking about.
I was like,
The
how
guy
have
with the
you never?
forearms that
Yeah.
are like this big.
He's like, how have you never heard of that?
Yeah, I know Popeye the Sailor.
You can be. Why you said maybe?
I thought that's what you meant.
Yeah, yeah. One of us
But
can.
it wasn't.
Bluto and Popeye.
Yes. Oh, is that the big fat guy that's
Yeah.
always like sleeping? And
Yeah.
all you can see is his nose. You can't see his eyeballs because of his hat or whatever.
You're thinking of a totally different
No,
character.
but he's on the same show.
No, I think you're thinking of oh, it's a comic strip with the.
Well, there's that one too. Yeah, the barbarian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I don't remember.
That starts with an H, I think. Is it Hogan? Is that
Oh,
what that is?
not Hogan's Heroes. That's a
No,
totally
no.
different show. Hogan. Some.
I can't remember the name. Somebody's
Haggard, the something.
that
Isn't that
terrible.
Yeah, I think we'll say that's what it is. No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
Somebody is. Somebody's like pounding on their
I know,
desk right
I
now.
know.
Like,
They're like,
it's not it. They're
I know.
screaming at
You
their.
fools.
Like, they're thinking, only if I can call in. Oh wait, this isn't a live show.
Not yet.
Oh,
We need like a red phone that's our calling.
like a nuclear launch codes phone. I like it. Now, rotary.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
good.
of course, yes.
It can't be any other way.
I'm gonna make us a prop.
You know, by
bucket.
the time we get that, landlines will be extinct.
I know. There is no landlines anymore to call.
No, they're still out there. People
Yeah.
still pay for phone.
Yeah.
They pay like $1 a month or something. It's like
Yeah.
you pay nothing for a landline now.
Yeah. Which is so weird to think about, you know, a time where people don't have.
My grandparents had one still until last year.
Wow.
We were talking about how they had such horrible slow internet. It was the slowest internet you've ever seen. That's what made them get rid of their phone.
That was causing issues with the
No,
internet,
it wasn't.
or-
No, irrelated. But they were paying for their phone that they were barely using. I mean, actually, they used it still all the time. They had most of their friends called them over their landline, but it was just there's no need for it. And they just never considered
Yeah.
that there wasn't a need for it anymore. They just kept walking around with their cell phones.
Man. Which that's like a moment in time where you know you get off school and you go call your friends on the phone.
On the phone, yeah.
with your cord around your fingers. You
Oh
know?
yeah, and you can only go so far away from the wall.
Yeah.
Yep. And then they made the cordless phones. They had
Yeah.
that one like gray and white one that
Yes.
everybody owned.
Yes, we
With
had
the little
that.
antenna.
We had that
Yeah,
one.
we had that one. I've seen that one in movies and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess we really delve into nostalgic on this show.
Yes.
Whatever our name is currently. Apparently it's changed from the time we started.
Yeah, now we're smoldering 30s. Yes.
I don't know. Are we going to stick with that?
I like it. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a yes.
we are known for our big egos at work.
Our overinflated egos, our unfounded confidence.
And now every time, I think I told you, it's like every time I'm be carrying something, be like, hot stuff coming through.
You gotta warn people, you can't just pop up on them like
I
that.
know.
Because
Have
that's
them
just
faint.
not fair for them. Yeah. You can't have people swooning in the streets.
The girls will be, oh.
Yeah, it's not polite. It's uncouth. It's ungentleman.
Yes.
Yeah. We carry ourselves in a proper manner.
I know.
Announcing to all, here we come.
Start wearing some ascots.
We'll look like Fred from Scooby-Doo. For the longest time, I had no idea what was going on with his. But I still don't even understand what an ascot is. It's like a tie, but
Actually,
poofy.
yeah, it's like it classes up any outfit. Which let's see,
You have one?
I have a picture of me in an ascot.
You do own one?
I do own one. Yes.
What do they look? Do you tie them like a tie?
It's kind of, I don't even know if I'm doing it right, honestly.
It's supposed to be like a plume of.
Yeah, it's
cloth.
just like a poof of, like a scarf, but tucked inside your shirt, I guess, is the best way to. It's one of my Facebook photos, but we're going into obscurity now.
Wow, you're really diving deep.
I know. I don't know. I'll have to find it, and I'll find it. There's a picture. Oh no, he's wearing a turtleneck.
I almost found an ascot.
I know, almost found one. I'll have to find the photo, but I think I went too far into where it should have been. So
Bummer.
yeah, but it's a look. It
It is a look. Yeah.
very James Bond and or James Bond villain maybe.
Yeah, I think more villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he normally wears the bow tie if he's
Mhm.
wearing his tux or just a regular tie. Or the new James Bond, he doesn't even usually wear a tie.
Yeah, he's more rugged.
Is he retiring? Are we getting a new James Bond, or is the series ending forever? What's happening?
I know, I haven't seen a new movie.
Yeah.
Seems like it's been a while, so they
Yeah.
must be getting
I
ready to
haven't
I think they're recasting now.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm pretty sure Daniel Craig is probably in his 50s now.
They started with him old,
Yeah, I think he was already.
which was weird.
Because I think they
He
always
was
say,
awesome. I like
yeah, he did a good job, especially in the scene that we were talking about at work.
Oh. Yeah. We're talking about the one where he was sitting on a wicker chair, such as this.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the first movie.
He's being tortured.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all we will say.
Yes.
And that every single male can relate to the pain he felt in that scene.
I like that movie took it there.
It did. It
Yes.
really did. That was that would be the torture that would get me to talk for sure. You take off one of my fingers while I've already lost my finger. Why would I give you any information now?
I know. My social security number is. And so I heard they're gonna well, there's stuff about like we'll edit this out. No, Henry Cavill might take over.
I don't know who that is.
Superman, Superman.
Superman. I haven't watched the new Superman movies.
He played Superman in the new Superman. He played in the movie or the TV show The Witcher on Netflix.
Ah.
He plays The Witcher.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, so he may or may not be the new James Bond, but he was in the running for it, or he was. So.
Oh, so you happen to know more about the James Bond stuff than you let on at first.
I was playing it cool. I didn't want to seem like a fanboy or anything.
Isn't that one like part of what we're doing
I
here?
know. I was just fanboying. about
Like,
different
oh
things.
yeah, we're gonna approach this in a different manner now.
Yes. Now we're too cool to.
We're too cool to know things.
I know nothing about anything.
Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, and that was if you knew certain kind of nerdy things,
Yes.
you were no longer cool just because
Yes.
you knew them. How stupid is that? That it was cool to
I know. I don't
Be
know how to.
ignorant.
Yeah, it's like yeah. It was
I mean, like you would just deny that you knew something
how to
because.
do long division or I
No, I'm like
Or-
if you knew like a certain, I don't know. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh, but like if you knew a certain Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh,
character
yeah,
or something,
yeah.
or knew a lot about it,
don't know. Yeah.
you were nerdy. If you talked about it to certain people, and it was like all the cool. If you talked to the cool kids and you brought up stuff you were interested in,
They'd be like, "What's
You'd
wrong?"
be like,
Yeah.
look at you, he knows this stuff.
Yeah, like, well, you're like, well, actually, in Star Trek Generation,
On episode.
I know.
See, look, that's exactly
I know.
I'm being that
you're,
person.
You're a bully now.
I'm being that person.
But it's. I guess it's just embedded into our brains. But yeah, it's true that superhero stuff, where comic books were, at a certain point in time,
Yeah, they
were
made the
seen as-
switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they went back. They went from being nerdy to being cool to being nerdy to being cool again.
Oh, really? It recycled twice?
Yes.
I only remember when I was growing up and in high school and middle school and stuff, it was just nerdy.
Well, and I remember in the early '90s, like 19.
Was it cool then?
It was cool then.
Yeah.
Like all the kids I knew, everyone was collecting X-Men comics, collecting X-Men cards, collecting X-Men action figures. It was all X-Men.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pre
no.
X-Men movies,
Oh,
All we had back
that was
then
a weird
was
time. Was the comics?
Yeah, we had X-Men the animated series.
Oh, that's right. That was out, yeah.
Yes. That's another one, top 5 animated series of all time. Yes.
You heard it
It's-
here, ladies
yes.
and gentlemen.
Yes, it's on my list. Yes.
We would maybe talk about top 5 lists or
Yeah.
of things, but we also mentioned that our top 5s of anything changes at
I
any
know.
given moment.
I know.
We're not going to tie ourselves down to a permanent top 5.